Back on the game early before launch.
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got the Doctor out there with Mickey, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for the Timberwolves. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Postov, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
All over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives on 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there.
On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At point guard, Holiday. At power forward, Daniel, number 12. At the other forward position, Hopkins. At center, number 73. At the other guard position, the head coach of the visiting team is Dwayne Casey.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. mindset. Really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Can't cash it in from the high post.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to Richardson. And that one is stuffed right through. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen. Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's the doctor. Unloads. Cans it with nobody near him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Holiday. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Walker. Back to Richardson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's the doctor. Clock at 6. It's blocked. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Count that one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that.
Shooting for Detroit. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Walker. Soft touch off the glass.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Doctor. Outside Holiday. Lets it fly. Walker pulls down the board.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the paint. Outside Richardson. Ooh, poked away. Drops in the 3. He's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. Detroit calls timeout.
Want to take one of the 3 T-shirt fans? We're looking for the loudest section.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Doctor. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Richardson following the score by Detroit. Back to Walker. 5 on the clock. And that one's long. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And let's take one more look at that drive. Simply incredible stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Lets it fly. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Doctor. Here's the Doctor. Here's the Doctor. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota in the lead. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. It is good. Good, and he'll go to the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, number 6.
And the free throw, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Walker. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Pistons with possession here. They trail by 6. Pass to Doctor. Back to Holiday. Here's the Doctor. Walker covering. Here's the Doctor. Walker on the double team. Here's the Doctor. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The ball's knocked loose. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Richardson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Doctor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Richardson. Six to shoot. Unloads from 13. Deflected. From deep three-point range. Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around. Lots of hands were touching it.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Outside Walker. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
He's covered by Holiday. Again, the Timberwolves score.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack and would not be denied.
Here's the Doctor. Over to the wing. Here's the Doctor, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Pass to Richardson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Pistons shooting a fantastic 57%. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Walker. Now Richardson. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tipped away. Outside Richardson. Blocked. They're running. That shot off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Rebounded by the Doctor.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Holiday to the left side wing. And a jumper from the wing offline. He's covered by Holiday. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Off target at the rim. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Second chance effort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Detroit calls timeout. For Detroit, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Walker. Back to Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Richardson taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Holiday. That's tipped. Shot clock at 3. On target from range. 13 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now Walker. Floats one. Got a hand on it. 1:42 left to play in the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so it's Detroit with it. Pass to Holiday. Here's the doctor. Walker covering. Here's the doctor. Fires the three. Walker pulls down the board. And stolen by Holiday. And now the Pistons in transition. We've got 1:08 left in the half. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And it's all knotted up.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Pass to Walker. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Richardson. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the doctor. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
32.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's going to do it for us here. Second half of action is coming your way.
Ready to move? Here are your
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Richardson. Outside Walker. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good by Richardson. Richardson's got 10 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, number 12. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Outside Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And the basket by Holiday. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Richardson, the pass to Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Richardson against Holiday. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The doctor, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Left side Walker. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Doctor. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Doctor. Fires, top of the key. The shot comes out, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
His first team foul.
For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Guarded by Richardson. Rebound Minnesota.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Walker. Takes one from 10 feet. No luck on that one.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit, number 73. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Richardson. 10 points for him. Outside Walker. Pass to Richardson. From deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Pistons leading. Got a piece of it. Driving to the basket. Ooh, powered down with both hands. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Holiday. Here's the doctor. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Give him 8 points now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to Richardson. It's Walker on the wing. Outside Richardson. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. He takes it in. Fader on the way. It's deflected. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Pistons with possession here. The lead is 2. Here's the doctor. Walker covering. Pass to Doctor from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Left side Richardson.
2 minutes.
No good with a layup. Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's the doctor. And hits the 3 from the wing.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Here's Richardson. 12 points for him. Outside Walker. Back to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from the high post. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Back to Holiday. Tipped away. Pass to Doctor. That one doesn't drop. Walker with some nice D. Outside Richardson. 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Doctor. Pulls up at the elbow. Drained it for 2 points. He's got 13.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Richardson. 16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. The offensive rebound. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. To the middle. The Doctor. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Three-pointer Holiday. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Pistons ahead. They're up by 3. Don't go away. away. We'll be back momentarily.
The Pistons, 48.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Doctor. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Setting the floor for the Pistons.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
The Timberwolves trail. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
At a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
He does not get the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Detroit. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Walker. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's the Doctor. Steps back and shoots. Good on the jump shot. He's got 19. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Richardson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Beyond the arc. And the basket by the Doctor.
Timeout. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Minnesota calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Another three for Detroit.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Richardson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for Minnesota. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Doctor. Holiday against Richardson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage goal.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Doctor. Richardson against Holiday. Here's the Doctor. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Walker. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Holiday. Pass to Doctor. Launches it. The shot won't fall. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. To the inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Back to Holiday. Knocks it loose. Here's the Doctor. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 15. Count it.
How huge is that bucket? When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Detroit calls timeout. They're up by 1. 1:52 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
1:49 left in the game. Pass to Doctor. Here's the Doctor. Walker covering. Here's the Doctor. a call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Throws it up high. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. It's stolen away. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the ball.
See that huge possession, and he nets it.
This is now a 2-possession game.
Minnesota's shooting has been good. 54% in this one. The jump hook. Yeah! And he's brought to within 2 points now.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And that's about as huge of a drive as we'll see. With so much on the line, he couldn't be stopped.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
41 seconds left in the final quarter. Walker passes to Richardson. Rebounded by the Doctor. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Shooting for Detroit. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
Wing, Richardson. Down low. And a miss there on the triple. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 6. Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Pistons. Holiday at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. It's Walker on the wing. Oh, the trifecta!
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's Detroit with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next